Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. For those of you who don't know what it means in Arabic, it means peace be upon you all. I am Abdullah Khalid from the Islamic Forum of Europe. And from the IFE Islamic Forum of Europe, we are proud to be part of this coalition, the United East End, which has for the last 3-4 years defended this community very strongly. And we are determined to keep the EDL out of Tower Hamlets again. Can we do it? Can we keep the EDL out of Tower Hamlets? Yes or no? Yes or no? Lined up for you in the next few minutes, we have some rap, some comedy from some artists later on. But our next speaker is Amanda Bentham for Tower Hamlets NUT. Amanda Bentham.
Thank you very much. I'm very proud to be here as an NUT member and a teacher in Tower Hamlets for the past 10 years. I'm also very proud to be here alongside other trade unions around some of the children that we teach and their families and the support workers who work in our schools. We have been on every mobilisation against the EDL in this borough and we will continue to be so. Tower Hamlets, I have to say, attracts teachers not just from all over London and not just from all over Britain but from all over the world. And why is that? It's because of the diversity and the wealth and the richness of cultures in this borough. We know about that from the past speakers. Also, it's celebrated in this very park. You know, people have been coming to this borough since the Huguenots in the 17th century and even before that. And education is about sharing that diversity, whether you want to call it inclusion, equal opportunities, or anti-racism. The NUT is at the forefront of doing that, and Tower Hamlets is a fantastic borough to teach in. Education is about sharing knowledge, but also about sharing food, languages, culture, music, and we do that not just in our classrooms, but in our staff rooms in schools all over the borough. The EDL would like to have come here today only to share hatred and violence. And the EDL, we have to realise, I think, takes its strength from the very divisive messages that we've been getting from this government, this Tory government, and from UKIP, and their racist comments about bongo land, the Tory government's go-home vans that have been touring around London. I would just want to people at the front of this demonstration to realise that the whole park is filled. It's filled with people and banners, amazing banners. There's a brilliant one over there somewhere that says EDL Cool, and I think that's a fantastic message. The EDL is no one in this borough. The EDL is nowhere in this borough. The EDL is nothing in this borough, and it shall remain so.
Come on.
The EDL clearly hasn't benefited, their members haven't benefited from a good education, because if they had, they would realise that Islam is not a harmful thing, that Islam, without it, we wouldn't have Arabic maths, we wouldn't have algebra, we wouldn't have decimals, and we wouldn't have the number 0, which is what they are, 0. The EDL are just a bunch of pernicious thugs. They cannot undo all of the good work that has been done in this borough by teachers, by students, by support workers and by families in schools and outside the schools to build unity. And I am proud therefore to be a teacher, to be amongst those people in those schools who are here standing together today to say they shall not pass, not today and never. Thank you.